Hi everyone, so much has changed in the past month, it is unreal. I have started yoga, which was something that I've said in my previous videos that I've really wanted to try. And what really held me back was the insecurity, the self-consciousness, and just feeling very uncomfortable with not being flexible and being judged in the class and all of that. 3 weeks ago, I attended my very first yoga class. It's actually hot yoga, which I really enjoy, especially because it's winter now in New Zealand, so it's worked out really well. Honestly, it makes me feel so happy, so good inside, really relaxed, and when I tell people about how my experience so far, to me it's a painful nap, which sounds horrible, but when I go to yoga, I want to really feel it. I want my muscles to hurt. I want to be aching after class, otherwise I'm not doing anything with my body. So far I absolutely love it, and I just see myself doing it for such a long time. I actually renewed my 2-week trial to a 1-month unlimited, and I've been going about 4 to 5 times a week. I try to, and so far it's been very successful. So I bought a yoga mat bag, and this is literally what it is right here. I've got my yoga mat inside, of course. It is a baby pink with gold speckles. It matches the bag like precisely, which was just so random. I didn't actually check the color of the bag with my mat when I purchased it. All I knew was I really like this baby pink bag, and you have zips, like pockets at the front. You've got this little one and this bigger one, which is very useful for my keys and my phone, and then you've got a Lululemon logo here. These straps are extremely durable and just really easy to carry with you. I'm obsessed with my new bag. I truly feel like it's worth buying a bag for your mat, just because, I don't know, it gets dirty. If you go to yoga a lot, your mat gets dirty, it's touching other things, and it's also really easy to just fold up, roll up and carry it in a bag. A lot of people use like straps, which is really cool. That's what I was thinking of getting, but I decided to go for the bag option. I'm so happy with it. I don't know if you can tell, but this yoga thing has really just changed my entire mood for the past 3 weeks. Of course, I had to get another mat. This is the reversible mat, 5mm in a greyish stripy colour. See, I was thinking if I just get really into yoga, I might just use this one for home if I decide to do some stretches at home. I mean, this is just like probably way too much, but in an ideal world for me, I would be doing yoga at home and at the studio. I'll just be all yogaed out. Like, my life is yoga and my dog, and I'm not complaining. You can never have too many yoga mats. Said no one ever. So some of the classes are 40 degrees or 36 degrees or 30 degrees, and I've found the 40 degrees classes really too hot for me, and me wearing my Lululemon leggings, like full length leggings, are just too much. It's way too hot. So I decided it was finally time for me to branch out and get 2 pairs of their shorts. So this one here, I'm gonna be honest, I literally just put them on for this video. I took the tags off like 10 seconds ago. This is called the InMovement short in 2.5 inches, size 2 for 69 New Zealand dollars. I think this was newly released maybe 2-3 weeks ago, and it's also in my favorite Lululemon color, titanium, and I am so happy with these. These are very short, as you can tell, but I'm definitely not complaining. I mean, this is going to be perfect for my 40 degrees classes. It's very comfortable. The size 2 is just literally perfect for my body. So I'm about 157 centimeters and 43 kgs. So if you're around that, the size 2s are going to be perfect. I'm just very happy with them. They make my bum look good too, which I've always been quite self-conscious about. So highly recommend the InMovement shorts. I also picked up these black ones, and these are called the Align HighRise shorts, 4 inches in a size 2 again, and $69. I love the Align leggings. They're hands down my favorite styles from Lululemon, so I knew I was gonna like these. For some reason, they only came out with the black color literally like 4 days ago, so I quickly snatched this up. I didn't get it on sale. It's just released, and I'm very happy with it. It's just some basic black high-rise. Like, you really can't go wrong with these, and Again, I'm so excited to wear them for my 40 degrees classes. This Scuba Hoodie jacket is probably my most, I don't know, like the most exciting purchase I've purchased. The most exciting item I've purchased in a really long time. This is a Scuba Hoodie number 3, version 3 for size, and a size 2 for 145 New Zealand dollars. When people ask me what I recommend they purchase from Lululemon for the first time, I always recommend these Scuba Hoodies. It's just a really nice, plain, easy to put on any time of the day hoodie that is very warm, and it truly flatters everyone's body type, like whether you're big or small or curvy or like whatever. I feel like it really flatters everybody's body type. I actually own quite a few of these myself, and I've been selling some of my older ones just to push them out of my collection and keep the ones that I really truly love and I wear all the time. I love the Lululemon writing on the sleeves. They came out with a red hoodie for Chinese New Year that had Lululemon in black written on the sleeves that I wanted so much, and I couldn't find it anywhere and I couldn't get a hold of it. So once this came out in grey, I was like, just take my money. This is literally my dream hoodie. The colour is perfect for me. There's nothing I can say that's like bad about it, like literally nothing. Actually, to be honest, no. The length of it could definitely be a little bit shorter because it is quite long. But again, it is a hoodie, so hoodies are meant to be, I don't know, they're like baggier, they're bigger, they're meant to keep you really warm. So I'm definitely not complaining. I absolutely love it. It fits me so well. You've got thumb holes as well. And I've said this time and time again, what I absolutely love about it is how big the hood is. I wear my Scuba hoodies with a ponytail and it fits all across my face. Whereas with a lot of other brands and jackets and hoodies, if I wore a ponytail, it would literally be like that. So the hood is absolutely ginormous. They were very generous with it, and I like the little logo at the top. I think it's very subtle and cute. Overall, I absolutely love these Scuba hoodies and I recommend them. I mean, I just especially like this one. I'm going to keep this one forever. Like, I'm never ever selling this one. Last but not least, we have this jacket, which I've worn the most out of everything except the yoga mat bag, because that's almost every single day. But this is called the Scuba jacket in a size 2 for 145 New Zealand dollars. When I saw this on the website, it was, I think, the day that it literally was released. I was on the What's New page and I knew I had to grab it. I've wanted a woolly kind of jacket for a while for winter. It's actually a really thin mixed wool material. You'll be surprised how warm it is. So when I go to yoga some nights, I would wear just my Lululemon sports bra underneath and pop this on in the winter, and I'm actually just good to go. So that's insane to me because that really does speak volumes on how warm it is. I think it looks great except for the pockets, and I've said this like over and over again. I'm not too keen on the pockets. I feel like the designers were like, okay, we're gonna make this jacket and it doesn't look too sporty. We need to make it a little bit more sporty, a little bit more yoga-y. So let's just put on something like this. I feel like these don't make sense with them. I don't know. It just looks weird, but I love this jacket so much that I've kind of just bypassed that idea and pushed it aside, ignored it, and, you know, continue wearing it because I just absolutely love it. It makes me feel really good. It is cropped. I love the really tall collars. I just feel like it gives it a more, not a sporty look, it just looks really cool and I'm all about it. So I'm definitely going to be wearing this a lot more, even though I already have been. I feel like I need to wash it. I've probably worn this maybe 7 times already. Maybe it's time for a wash. But that is everything that I have to share with you all. I hope you enjoy this video and I will see you in my next one. Bye.